If the dollar weakens, which which it did from 2009 through 2014, if the dollar weakens, gold's going to have nothing to do with that. I mean, gold, look, the interesting part about all of this is gold didn't do much during this very weakening time. So remember, there is no tie to precious metal and the dollar. But the commercials talk about as if gold is going to be a replacement. Now, if the dollar collapses or if we see major hyperinflation, will gold go up in value? Yes, it will. And if the dollar collapses and we have a major crisis on our hands, of course, that would lead to a depression very unlike the depression we saw in the 1930s, because this would be a depression far worse. Gold's going to go through the roof, but it's not going to help anybody. It's not going to help anybody. And that's the argument that I try to make with all these gold salesmen and these gold people, because there is not going to be a mechanism. And frankly, I believe that the law that is still in the books from 1935 to make gold illegal to use as some kind of alternative currency. Let's just think about this logically for a little bit, Dan, and I'll explain why I go where I go here. But if the dollar collapses, the government is never going to allow, it's not even logical, that they would allow an alternative currency to undermine the currency that just collapsed even further. They're not going to do that. That would be insane, and it's not going to happen. Will it go up in value? Yes, it will. And will it go up in value dramatically? Yes, it will. But unless you can get on a plane quickly and get to Hong Kong and sell all your physical gold, it's not going to help much. And that's my concern, that people are buying up gold thinking it's going to save them. There is no mechanism to go to the grocery store and slice some of it off to buy a bag of groceries.